Hey Inguz Nation, Thursday's workout is push pop. So we have 10 rounds for time of a couplet of 8 box jumps going into 8 push-up dumbbell drags. So we're looking for this workout to take somewhere around 15 minutes to complete. When we're on those box jumps, we're looking for a consistent pace, somewhere you can keep moving through those 8 reps. And on those push-up drags, looking to complete them in 1 to 2 sets. Modifications. If we don't have an object or a box to do our box jumps or step-ups, we can sub out for squat jumps. For our push-up dumbbell drags, we can sub those out for push-ups or a plank up-down. Have fun with this one, guys. Happy Thursday! Today's warm-up is going to be 30 seconds of each of the following movements, starting with alternating bird dog. So we'll extend opposite arm, opposite leg, squeezing our glute, reaching long through the shoulder. From there, we're going to come down into a forearm plank. So we'll plant our forearms down and push through those toes. Belly stays nice and tight. Then we'll push ourselves into downward dog, where our head is pushing through towards our toes. We're pedaling those heels into the floor. Then from there, we're going to come down into a shoulder tap. So we'll be in a high plank. Opposite hand goes to opposite shoulder. Then from there, we're just going to drop those hips right down to the floor for up dog to get a nice stretch through the lower back and core. And then we'll go into an inchworm to push up. So we'll be walking those hands to those feet, back out to a push-up position to perform the push-up and repeating. And then last but not least, we're going to come down to the floor for an arch hold, where we'll extend those arms long, squeezing those legs, and keeping that head right towards the floor to keep a neutral spine. For our box jumps today, we're going to focus on hinging from those hips and using those arms to explode to the top. As we get to the top of that box, we're going to open those hips up all the way to show that full control at the top. For modifications, we can go into a step up where we're going to alternate with those feet, pressing through the whole foot, but again, same finish position, hips opened at the top. If we don't have a box to jump up to, we'll do squat jumps, where we'll again shift those hips back and then explode from the hips, opening them all the way up at the top. We can also slow this movement down if needed by offering a little pause in between each one of those reps, which can allow you to keep yourself moving through those 8 reps. For the push-up and dumbbell drag, you'll start in a plank position with a single dumbbell just outside your right hand. We'll first perform our push-up, and then with your left hand, reach under and across and drag the dumbbell to the left side of your body and repeat. Making sure we're keeping that dumbbell behind our wrists so we don't bump that dumbbell as you go into your push-up. We want to focus on keeping the belly tight, butt down, and if we need to come down to our knees for this, we can always do that. Other modifications, we can go into regular push-ups without the dumbbell, where we're just eliminating that pull. And then we can dropping down to our knees as well. And then we can also perform a plank up down, where we're starting in the high plank, coming down to our forearm plank and repeating.